Okay. Let's get this microphone thing situation figured out here. Oh, wow. All right. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers live stream just before we get underway here at Rocket Arena. Cavaliers and Blazers getting ready to get underway here in a few moments. Starting lineup for the Cavaliers: Garland, Mitchell, Tyson, DeAndre Hunter, and Evan Mobley. The Blazers come in at 8-13 and on the season, 5-7 on the road. Cavs are 13-9 on the year, 8-4 at home. Cavs are 10.5-point favorites. Over under 244.5. Money line for the Cavs minus 485. For the Blazers is plus 370. There's Kenny Atkinson, second season as the Cavs head coach. Last two seasons, he is 25-8 against the Western Conference. Starting lineup for the Blazers: Sadie Sissoko, Denny Avdia, Jeremy Grant, Tumani Kamara, and Donovan Clingan. This is our first of what is this, like 3 games in 4 days against the West? It's crazy right now, man. And there is, of course, Tiago Splitter, the acting head coach, while the Feds are dealing with Chauncey. Right? Yeah, they're dealing with Chauncey, so that's fun. The Feds are after him. That's tough. Oh, that's real tough. Once again, the starting five for the Cavaliers this evening: Garland, Mitchell, Tyson, Hunter, and Mobley. All right, let's get it. Feels like it's been a while since I've done a Cavs game. Maybe it's just me. It's weird. I'm just finishing up putting up a video, guys. So yeah, tip is away, taken by the Blazers. Here's Grant. The lob up ahead. Clingan kicks it out. Back to Grant. Pull up for two is an air ball. Cavs get it back. There we go. And right down the lane goes Donovan for two. Just got to finish up this one little thing on this video I had going up. Here's a pass to Grant. Baseline underneath. Avdia. Sissoko. Bad miss. And we have a whistle. Who doesn't love a good old whistle? Get rid of that. Okay. Come on, stupid YouTube. Whatever. First free throw is good. I gotta wait until this freaking thing is finished before I can put on the scoreboard here. Okay, we're good there. Good there. YouTube, come on. What are you doing? Okay, I think we're all set. All right, there we go. Here's Garland. Inside, Tyson. Pass to Hunter. Free throw line 2 is good. Okay. Video is now up. Go check it out. All right. Now we can cook for reals. There we go. All right. Here's pass. Mobley open three is good. I love when Mobley just be letting it rip and they actually fall. Emilio Pagan back to the Reds. Getting a lot of signings today. Wow. Where's Connor Brogdon? And control step back is good. Feel good. 10-3, good buddy. 10-3. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's up, Daniel Fox? I'm gonna beat Oregon. You can say that, yeah. Yeah. It's a good way to put it. First free throw is good. The injury report is a lengthy one. For the Blazers, Henderson, Holiday, Lillard, of course, Tybull, Wesley, and Williams are all out. And of course, we already know for the Cavs. You see in the comments section, the chat. Yeah, it's lengthy. Garland has his side all alone is Mobley for two. 12-5. And Dia. Pass up top to Grant. Feel like Grant's been on the Cavs trade wish list for years. It's just never happened. Keeps up in a dunk. That's the Soko? Yeah. Here's Tyson. Coming off a career game last time against the Pacers. Back to Mobley for three is good again. If that three starts falling like crazy, watch out, ladies and gents. Because he could all right. 9:09 to go. Cavs up 15-7. And Mobley has 8 of those points. Like I said, guys, go check out the video I just posted. Literally just now. That's what I was working on for the first few minutes of this stream. The Guardians made a signing today as they signed Connor Brogdon. Ooh. Classic Guardians move. I'm not going to hate on the move because, like I said in the video, the Guardians would turn a guy like that into a straight demon, like a Jacob Junis type. It's a Jacob Junis signing, kind of. 1 year with another year possible. That's a Guardians move. 900K. Major league signing. Very rare that they do that. And yeah, people are going to be like, that's a dummy move. But you know what's funny, though? Connor Brogdon's going to be the one to come in and like in the 6th inning, 7th inning of a tight game with runners on second and third with like 1 out and somehow get out of it. Oh. But seriously, though, it feels like it's been forever since I've done a Cavs game. I don't know why, but it just feels like it's been a while. To be fair, though, the Cavs did play a few nights ago. But still. Can't believe tomorrow's already Thursday. It's weird. Tomorrow's the first Thursday without college football in what seems like forever. All right, so getting ready to come out of the timeout. See what changes we have here. Now, no changes to the lineups. Same 5 on the floor for each team. Cavs up 8. Here's Grant. Gives it off. Avdia. Good defense. Avdia. Inside. Up and blocked. Cavs take it away. Garland to Tyson. Corner. Hunter. Kick out. Mitchell. 4-3. Nope. Rolls off the top of the rim. Back comes the Blazers. Here's Klingon. Grant. Goes up. Tough. Put back by Klingon. Here's Garland. Up top. Against Grant. Mitchell. Goes inside the paint. Pull up for two is good. Abdia inside. Klingon. Goes up on Mobley and got it for two. 17-11. Here's Garland. Underneath. To the corner. Hunter. Here's Mobley. Top of the key. Short. Back the other way. Underneath. Almost blocked. They got a foul. Tumani Kamara makes the basket and one. Fouled on Darius Garland. Lonzo Ball will enter for Donovan Mitchell. And Shadon Sharp will enter for Sidi Sissoko. Free throw good. Up by 3. Here's Lonzo. Missed the last game with an illness. Hunter goes right to the rim, up and in for 2. Avdia bumped and 1 again. Yep, here we go. Classic. This is going to be another game where the offense starts off good and then fizzles out. I've seen this movie way, way too many times. This is, well, he makes the free throw. Here's Garland. Goes up, and now he's fouled. And now he will have 2 shots at the line. Garland trying to get on the board here. Has yet to even really take a shot. All right. One more free throw coming up here. Cavs. Free throw up and good. Goes underneath. Too easy. Up and in. Well, Sharp is good. Here's Mobley. Nice pass. He's right up. Draws the foul. Late whistle. That's going to be on Denny Avdia. I gotta get back. I gotta lock back in, man. I mean, I feel like I haven't streamed a Cavs game in ages. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when you haven't done something for a couple of days and you gotta lock back in? Free throw's good. One more coming up for Evan. Talk about a guy who's had some monster games as of late. Evans had some beastly games. Need him to keep that up, especially with no Jarrett, who's still battling that finger. They said he'll be out for about a week, I believe, which is weird because he was playing through the injury already, but I guess it was affecting him underneath, and it's stolen. Hunter got his hands in there and knocked it away. Here's Mobley working inside. Hook shot is no good. Oh, I'm surprised they let him bump into that guy like that. Avdia. Wow. Cling in to Avdia. Got Lonzo on him. Now rebuffer. This is the one thing I hate about streaming. Using unreliable internet, which causes buffering. We all love the buffer. Oh well. Kick out. Cling in left wide open. Not even close. That just tells you all you need to know about that. Mobley! No good. Yeah, he's falling way too in love with shooting threes. All right, here's the back down. 3-second violation on Evan Mobley. And that sound you hear is Jared Allen. Like a freaking idiot. I don't even know if he still does that. Because we don't really get that kind of call anymore. Thomas Bryant will enter for Mobley. Dean Wade will enter for Hunter. Ryan Rupert will enter for the Blazers, and Yang Henson will enter as well for Portland. So it'll be Kamara, Hanson, Caleb Love, Sharp, and Rupert. Rupert for the Blazers. Garland, Tyson Wade, Bryant, Ball for the Cavs. There's Yang. Here's Sharp against Ball. And we have a foul. That'll be on Garland. His I believe first or second. It's the second. Throw, no good. Garland will take a seat. We throw, good. Bryant to inbound. Thank God we got Thomas Bryant. God. Three ball from Mitchell, no good. It would go out of bounds. Here's a pass to Sharp. Out there too. Goes up. Blocked. Taken by Bryant. Here they come. They're going to try to push it a little. Mitchell. Dancing around. Pull up off balance and good. Wow. How did that go in? Damn. Mara. Here's a drive. Kick out. Love for two is no good. Caleb Love, I believe the former, I want to say Tar Heel. Mitchell dancing around, navigating around in the paint, up and in for two. And it's 28-23, 4 minutes to go in the first. 11 points up for Mitchell already. It's been mainly Mitchell and Mobley doing all the damage for us so far. Love goes up and he missed another one. Took a hard fall afterwards. And then it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Greg Porter Jr. will enter for Jalen Tyson. Good, clean defense. You know, Mitchell's speed, just lofting it up and it goes in. Crazy. Here's the inbound over to Bryant against Hanson. Mitchell up top. Gets a screen. Forces a switch. They got the youngster Love on him. Mitchell dicing him up. 3. He's good. He's got 14 of the 31 points. 3 ball the other way is short. Brought down with ease. Outlet pass. Oh, and it's batted, but saved by Wade. Here's Bryant. Pass, Mitchell. Kick out. Oh, he should have went for it. Pull up is missed. Man, Donovan, you got to take that yourself, bro. Kick out. Amara. Sharp. Right up and in for 2. And they're going to call a foul on Bryant as well. All right. Okay. It is what it is. Aye. Oh, West Virginia, you got crushed? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It's like, damn. Like, they didn't even bother showing up against, yeah, they didn't even bother showing up against Texas Tech. Talk about getting blasted. Hopefully you can make a bowl game? Huh? West Virginia's not bowl eligible. It sucks, but that's just the way it is. Uh, hmm. Oh, brother. I'm just reading through Twitter, man. People are acting up for some reason. All right. Hey. So Jeremy Grant is back in for Tumani Kamara. Cavs up 31-25. It's funny, like the Cavs get even a little bit healthy, and then bam, injury bugs. Like, no, 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 not today. Luckily, the most major injury we have right now, I think, is Struess. And he misses the free throw. They said Struess is still a few weeks away from really getting back into on-court activities. like doing scrimmaging and stuff, drills. So it's close. And, oh man, Bryant, he would have been able to yam it down, but he just lost control of the ball. Here's a deep three for Grant is good. 2:20 to go. Pass to Bryant. Mitchell draws a foul. Havs are right back to doing what they were doing before. They like garbage. Porter, open ball, corner, missed. Yep, ball is back to sucking now. That's great. It's wonderful. Sharp goes up and he missed it. And we have a loose ball foul on ball. Why does Alonso stink all of a sudden? I don't know. It's pissing me off. There was a good little, was it a stretch of like a week or two where he was actually playing amazing. This dude can't make a damn basket to save his life. Here's Yang shooting two. First one is good. Second free throw is good. Here's Lonzo. Mitchell to Wade. And he lost it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Here's Lonzo with the inbound. Out to Bryant. Mitchell. Navigating around. Here's Bryant. Open three is bricked. Yeah, let's just not even try to drive into the paint or anything. Don't even try. This team is unserious as hell. Here's a three. Good by Love. 33-31 Blazers. A 10-0 run in the last almost 2 minutes. Classic Cavs. Mitchell goes and completely over the hoop. Oh my goodness. Pass to Love for three is off. No good. Brought down by Ball. Porter going to bring it up. 47 seconds to go. Porter goes up. No. Brought back by the Blazers. Goes up. Blocked straight up. Wade, 2-on-1 or 3-on-1 underneath, and Bryant with the dunk. "19 seconds to go. Love open for three is good again. Yep, that's a tradition of ours, of course. Here's Mitchell. He's fouled by Grant. Mobley and Garland return for the Cavs. The Cavs team is so unserious. Mitchell, no good. And now that's it for the first quarter. Cavs down by 3. So another game where they have a great start and then they fizzle out and then they're losing. Classic. Where have I seen this before? Quite often. The bench comes in and they proceed to poop themselves. Yeah. This dude, Michael Foster, right? A 3-star defensive end. He pulled a triple fake out or whatever. Puffer jacket to a West Virginia shirt. The jacket had no logos or anything on it. It was just a regular jacket. West Virginia shirt, ECU shirt to a Clemson shirt. So it's a double fake out with the Clemson shirt underneath. Man, kids that do that fake out stuff, they put a hat on, they be like this, right? They be like this. They're like, and for the next 3 to 4 years, I'll be attending. And they'll step back and they'll go like this and they go, nope. And then they'll put out another hat and go, yeet, nope. And then they go, yeah, yeet, screw that. Bum. I'd be like, yeet. Oh, man. Simi Sissoko is in for Tumani Kamara. Klingon returns for Sharp. Tomlin is in for Garland. And then you have Mobley, Mitchell, Tyson, and Porter for the Cavs. Grant, Klingon, Sissoko, Love, and Rupert for the Blazers. Here's Porter. Tyson. Floater up and good with a little bounce in the middle. A little bounce. Just a little bit of a bounce. Underneath, here's Klingon. Little pick and roll action, and there's a foul. There's always a foul. Uh-oh, the Cavs are getting foul happy again. And the Cavs are starting to stink up the joint again. Free throw's good. I'm going to turn this. All right. 40 to 38, 35. And there's a steal. 2-on-2. Here's a fake three. Drive in, goes up, and good. Here's Tyson to Tomlin. Mitchell. Down by 5. Step back for Mitchell. Brick. This team is on serious as hell. And there's a foul. This team is on serious as hell. So very unserious. Honestly, it's almost a pain to watch this team sometimes. I kid you not. Yet I'm still here. Here's a drive, kick out, pass around the top. Grant for 3, missed. And taken away by Tyson. Here's Porter pushing. Pass, Mobley, and a dunk. Back the other way. Here's the Blazers. Almost lost it. Grant for 3 is in and out. Klingon gets blocked, lost the ball, tipped back, saved. Playing some volleyball out here. Out here. Here's Grant against Mitchell. Almost lost it. Fires, missed, rebound. Klingon lost it. Tyson with the hustle. Tyson, it's a 1-on-2. Oh, stop it. Yeah. Hey, guy. Dude, Jalen Tyson actually becoming a serious ball player is such a fun development from this year. Oh my God, Crazy Dog's having a seizure. Spazzing out because that was insane. Grant on the baseline. Turn around, almost blocked. Oh, horrible shot. Completely missed by Klingon. Here's Tomlin. Tomlin drives them, goes up, in for two. Ah. And there's a steal and a loose ball foul. That'll be on Grant. That will get Danny Avdia in the game for Love. And Kamara will return for Rupert. Here's Porter over to Mobley. Goes to the corner for Mitchell. Mitchell up top. Mitchell inside Mobley. Fadeaway is good. And a 4 run here in the second quarter so far. So they've clearly woken up. They always usually do well in the even quarters for some reason. Doesn't make sense, but I'll take it. Just wish they could do this for all 4 quarters. Here's the turnaround up, and he's fouled. 2 shots coming. Foul is on Porter Jr. Yeah, foul is on Porter Jr. His first. The Lakers and Warriors are actively looking for ways to trade for Herbert Jones from the Pelicans. Why am I not surprised? It's those 2 teams. Wade, Lonzo Ball, and Darius Garland are looking to come in. They are coming in from Mitchell, Tyson, and Porter. Oh, Carter Lowe lost his black stripe. So he missed the free throws. Underneath, here's Wade. Garland up top. Kicks it out. Tomlin for 3. I don't know why he's even trying that. He thinks he can make them. He's like 4 for 100. Literally in his career. I'm exaggerating just a little bit. Here's Grant. Goes up. Blocked by Murphy. 2-hand swat. Get him out of here. Bum. Weak as. Underneath them. Bad pass. Yeah, of course. Shadon Sharp returns for Grant. Okay. It's 7:40 to go here in the first half. Cavs up 1. Back and forth. Turn around. Lost the ball. Good takeaway. Here's Lonzo. Lonzo going to bring it up himself. Dance around with it. And he chucks the 3 and he misses. This dude really could have went to the rim and got a layup. But instead he wants to chuck 3s. And there's a miss the other end. These guys need to get the priorities right when it comes to playing basketball. Here's Wade. Dancing around. Dean misses. Rebounded by Ball. 3-ball. Missed again. Taken by Klingon. Here's Sharp. Kick out cross court for 3. No good. Tipped around. And a foul on Klingon. Timeout Cavs. North Texas versus Tulane should be sweet too. Which conference championship games are you excited for? Besides Big Ten. Duh. SEC. Honestly, that James Madison one should be fun. Yep. But obviously, I mean, besides the Big Ten, it's going to be the SEC. Yeah. 12 should be a good one too. Don't sleep on BYU Texas Tech Part 2. They always say it's tough to beat a team twice in the same season. And you know them Mormons are going to have an axe to grind. Uh, hmm. Alrighty. So it looks like we're going to see some more subs as Hunter returns for Tomlin, Bryanson for Mobley to go with Garland and Wade and Ball. Reith and Love are in for the Blazers. Doo-wop, Reith. Doo-wop. There's the inbound to Garland, back to Ball. Here's Bryant. Up top, Garland. Pick and roll action. Too much. Bad roll, and then he turns it over. Duh. Classic Garland turnover. Underneath. Goes up and in for 2. This Garland just gave him the ball like, here, take it. Here, take it. I don't want it. And they call a violation. Delay of game violation on the Blazers. Here's Ball. Bryant. Over to Garland. Garland drives up. Funky shot, he missed, of course. Garland has not made a shot from the field yet. And they go right down and get a basket the other way. And serious ass team. When Mitchell's not out there, we can't do anything. Ball inside, up, and another miss. Bro. Hey, Darius, the ball goes in the hoop, bucko. Damn. And here's a turnover. Here's Wade over to Garland. To Wade. Fires. Miss. Again. Oh my God, these guys can't hit a damn thing. They literally can't hit crap if your name is not Spider. 3 ball, too strong. Saved by Sharp. Pull up two, missed. Rebound. Sharp again. Missed again. Here's ball. He'll take it himself. Goes up and blocked off the backboard. Lazy ass team. Here's Love. Goes up. Miss. Rebound. Put back. Miss. Foul. Miss. Rebound. Miss. Rebound. And we're just like, huh? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? God, man, this team stinks. They only stink when I stream them. Not even kidding. Free throw's good. One more coming up. There's Tiago Splitter, acting head coach, while again Chauncey Billups is dealing with the feds. Free throws are good. Merlin, kick out. Ryan for three is good. Wow, we can actually hit threes. I'm shocked. I am actually shocked, I tell you. Genuinely. I'm genuinely shocked. There's a deep three the other way is missed. I think that's Reith. Saved again. Just being lazy on defense right now. Up and in for two. These bums literally can't even get a rebound. Like it's, whatever. Don't get defensive boards, just let them own you in the paint. 3 balls, no good. Yep, this team is lazy as hell right now. And let's just chuck up a three and meander back on defense. And then there's a foul on Bryant. Same old song and dance with this bum team. It's all they do. Chuck up a three, half-ass, meander back on defense, play defense, which mainly includes fouling, because that's all they can do is foul. Free throw's good. Tyson, Mitchell, and Mobley are back in for the Cavs. Grant returns for Love. Mobley and Mitchell at least showed up today. They have 30 of the 46 points. Wow. Crazy, right? Free throw number 2 is missed. Brought down by Mobley, but a foul on Kamara. Yeah, right there. Here's Garland. Yeah, let's dance around and not drive to the rim. Mobley. Garland. Corner three. Brick. Miss. That's all he does. Literally all he does. Brick. Miss. Brick. Chuck it up. Miss. 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 He's 0 for 5. Ain't done an easy 2 on the other end. Does this team want to play today? How do you go from playing a great game against the Pacers to looking like shit against the damn Blazers? They look like they just got out of bed. And all alone underneath for 2. Yeah, we're just not going to play defense. No, don't even bother playing defense. Don't bother. Defense is just not cool. And now Mitchell goes down. What did he do? Slip on something? What did he even do? Huh. They didn't show a replay. I'm sure we'll see one here in a moment. This team is so damn unserious, I swear. Like it's a game by game thing. Like last game against the Pacers, oh my god. They cooked. But yeah, it's the Pacers. They're not very good. But the Blazers aren't very good either. Funniest thing was, that was on the road. On a back to back. We'll never understand this team. I'll just say that. I will never understand the motives of this team. Obviously, I know they're not purposefully coming out here just sandbagging and looking like ass, but God, makes you wonder. Oh, that's funny. Hopefully, Spider's all right. Because, God, without Spider out there, we're cooked. Because you're going to need someone else to step up. And I don't know if I can trust anybody else right now. Besides Evan, really. Because Evan is 16. Oh, he just kind of stumbled and went backwards. Seems to be walking fine. Looks like he might have just lost his balance. Like he didn't even sub out of the game. Here's the inbound to Garland. Hunter from the free throw line up, missed. And nice hustle by Tyson to actually get the rebound. And Hunter again gets fouled by Tumani Kamara. 2 shots coming up for Dre. Hey, yo, Dre. Got something to say. Ah, yeah. But Garland, dude, he stinks. Oh my God, dude. Because the thing with Garland is he's actually only taken 2 threes tonight so far. But nothing's falling. Nothing is falling. Pissing me off. First free throw is good. Second one is up and good as well. 55-50. Here's the drive. Kick out. Grant for 3 is good. Back the other way. Here's Mitchell. Drive into the paint. Up and in for 2. Sharp. Almost a steal. Leaving a dude wide open in the corner, and he hits it. Of course. That's the Cavs tradition, leaving dudes wide open in the corner. That's me in the corner, wide open with no defender around me. Here's a steal and a foul on Hunter. This team is so unreal, dude. Oh my god, how could you be so ass? They really will in the first quarter and then whoop down their leg in the second quarter. Pisses me off. Free throw's good. This team is so mid. People actually picked this team to win the NBA championship. That's hilarious to me. This team ain't even making it out of the first round playing like this. And it was lazy pass, almost stolen. Okay, Garland, let's just keep chucking up threes. Because clearly it's working. Goes up, miss. 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 So all he does is miss. Turn around jumper is good. 13-point lead for the Blazers. Another game where the Cavs shoot themselves out of it. Mitchell fires for three, and oh my god, he hit it. You know what, Darius? You are banned from taking shots at this point. Drive to the rim. Layups. Take layups. No more threes or anything. 36 seconds to go. Drive up. Good defense. And it rolls out. Cavs get it. 30 seconds to go. Garland. Standing near center court. About an 8 or so second difference between shot and game clock. Garland fires for three. It's good. Oh, no, is he banned still? Wow, he finally made a shot. About damn time, bozo. And then Hacky Chan fouls him because he just couldn't resist. He couldn't resist the urge to foul. 3 free throws coming up for Denny Avdia. Freaking bum. Why are you jumping? I swear, this team be committing the most brainless, negative IQ fouls I've ever seen. Shot clock winding down. Playing good defense, but let me just launch myself. Two free throws are good. One more coming up. Saidi Sissoko checks in for Reith. Oh my god. Free throw number 3 is good. So good job, Hacky Chan, aka Jalen Tyson. Captain hacks a lot. Garland floater is not even close. I mean, was that Hunter? Whoever it was. Yeah, Hunter's shot wasn't even close, and we're down 10 at halftime. Yeah, how about we stop just trucking up shots and actually, take good ones. And actually make them. That's a bold strategy, isn't it? An ankle twist? He seems to be fine. I mean, we'll see though. Anyways, let's go through the box score at halftime. It's funny, we hit halftime right at the 1 hour mark. Crazy how that works. But yeah, this Cavs team is painfully mid. So for the Blazers, 17 points for Avdia, 8 points for Grant, 6 for Kamara, 5 for Klingon, and 4 for Sissoko. And then for the bench, 12 for Love, 10 for Sharp, 4 for Reith, and 2 for Hansen. Or Yang. Hansen Yang. Or Yang Hansen. Yang Hansen, yeah. Yeah. 21 of 48 from the field, 5 of 16 from three, and 21 of 25 from the line. So 44% from the field, 31% from three, 84% from the free throw line, 25 free throws. Denny Avdia has 10. Wow. 31 rebounds, 15 assists, five, five turnovers, and two steals with three blocks. And then 22 defensive rebounds and eight fouls. For the Cavs, it's been a two-man show. Mitchell with 19, Mobley with 16. Everybody else just decided not to show up tonight, apparently. 6 for Hunter, 6 for Tyson, and 4 for Garland. Off the bench, just 5 for Bryant and 2 for Tomlin. This bench stinks when they're freaking injured. Because all your good backup players have to start. 23 of 50 from the free throw line. From the free throw line. No, 50 free throws. 23 of 50 from the field, 46%. And we're losing by 10. 7 of 23 from three, 30%. So, yeah. But the key is 5 of 6 from the line. We've only shot 6 free throws. We've been to the line, what, 3 times? Danny Avdia has shot as many free throws himself as the Cavs have as a team. They're too busy just chucking up shots and breaking them. It's a bad habit. And as they say, bad habits die hard. 21 rebounds, 14 assists, 3 turnovers. So they're actually taking care of the ball. Still down 10. 4 steals, 4 blocks, and 19 defensive rebounds with 14 fouls. Jeez. Wow. Just abysmal. All right. All right. Who's favoring Portland? Well, we're fouling like crazy. That's what it is. It's not even the refs. It's we're fouling like crazy. Sloppy. Oh man. Oh man. You know who I feel bad for? Actually, I don't really feel bad for him, but Penn State, man. They only have like 2 commits the entire class. James Franklin literally took the entire class to Virginia Tech pretty much. They don't even have a coach. It's the that's the worst. You don't got a recruiting class. You don't got a coach. It's just bad. They're gonna have to go full Colorado and go crazy in the portal. And I don't even know if they have the money like that. They could go the JUCO route, or maybe try to swerve some kids that are signing in February. Maybe I don't know. That's gonna be tough. They have literally like one of the worst classes. Like, damn, have I ever seen a class with only like 2 kids in it? Damn. Wow. Over 25 and a half points, over 5.5 threes, over 28 and a half. 2016 3. So if you did that parlay, you're in good shape. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, you guys, I'm just kind of reading through Twitter, seeing what people are talking about. Hmm. There's scores from around the country today. Early in the period, I'm thinking hockey for some dumb reason. In the third quarter, 77-53 Denver over Indiana. 60-51 San Antonio over Orlando, also in the third quarter. Just about midway through the second quarter, Clippers lead the Hawks 34-33. And also almost halfway through the second quarter, Knicks lead the Hornets 41-23. Bulls over the Nets 13-10. Houston over the Sacramento Kings 9-8. And Detroit leads Milwaukee 13-4 early on in that one. The game just got underway a few minutes ago. Hmm. Wow. So we're getting ready for the start of the third quarter here momentarily. All right. You know, let me do this real quick. All right. Ooh. So here we go. Underneath, up and under and missed, of course. Here comes the Blazers. And away for two. Too easy. Mm-hmm. Too freaking easy. Here's Mitchell. Fires for three. No. Listen. 70 to 58. Kamara. And a travel. I'm sorry, that's Sissoko. Yeah. Traveling on Avdia. Yeah, that's Sissoko. God, Mobley, you getting shoved out of the way now? God. Here's Garland. He's made only one shot so far. Garland drives. Dancing around. Kick it out to Mitchell. Pull up two. Just went down, but he'll get two shots anyway. Mitchell and Mobley still the only two that have really shown up tonight. The others have just decided to take the night off. First shot for Spida. Up and good. 10:57 to go here in the third. One more coming up. Second free throw is good. Let me check the stream here, guys. Here's Sissoko. Avdia. Playing in, trying to set a screen. Playing in. Goes Mobley and gets blocked. Damn, Evan. He's just serious now. Mobley works inside against Avdia. Turnaround jumper just a bit too strong. Like the idea. Wish he would have been able to finish it, though. Here's Grant. Underneath. Up. Missed. Taken by Hunter, who goes down, and there's a foul. Mel Tucker visited the Blue Jays today, according to Heyman. Duh. Oh, I'm sorry, not Heyman. Heyman tweeted it. Robert Murray. Okay, I see. Kyle Tucker was spotted visiting the Blue Jays facility in Florida. Interesting. Well, I mean, they would have extra money from the World Series run. Missed. Back dunk by Mobley. So good to see. It wasn't a putback, but it was a good dunk, though. Here's Avdia. Kick out. Klingon. Oh, that's not Klingon. That's Kamara. Okay. Again, I got to lock in, guys. And of course, Mr. Haxalot has to foul. That's the third on Tyson with 6 points. Trash. Free throw is good. One more coming up. This team needs to get their motives straight, man. All they do is chuck up threes and brick every shot they take damn near. Free throw is good. Here's Mitchell. Pull up to no good, of course. Here's a lob inside over the hand of Grant. Out of bounds. And they're going to call a foul on Garland, actually. Tomlin enters for Garland. God, he stinks today. God. Here's a three ball, and that's missed. Brought down by Mobley. Back the other way. From left to right. Kick out, of course. Can't drive to the rim. Near turnover. Here's Hunter. To the corner for Tomlin. And a near turnover again. This team is just abysmal, dude. My God. Like they're just not even locked in. They don't want to be there. They got things to do, apparently. Here's Tyson. Baseline. Again, they pass up the easy layups. And here's a three and another brick. This team is ass, dude. Straight butter juice. Three is good. Team is abysmal. They're doing that stupid cruise control thing again. Inside, kick out, Tomlin, three, miss. Back the other way. Open three is good. I'm out, Cavs. Yep, just keep chucking up them threes. That's going well. Really going well. Going fantastic. Right, guys? It's going amazingly. Mm-hmm. Really going well, guys. Do I even want to look at the freaking three? Let's take a look. It's going to be ugly. Team is abysmal. All right. So the Cavs, 7 of 27 from three. Again, the only two players that showed up tonight, Donovan and Mobley. The other bunch of loser bums, they need to spend the entire practice doing laps, gassers the entire time. Gassers. Oklahoma drills. Because clearly they ain't want to be there. Right? They're taking a game off. That's literally what they're doing. They're taking the game off. Nobody wants to show up except for those two. Spider and Mobley, I commend you. You're trying to carry. Nobody else want to show up. Cedric Mullins to the Rays? Thank God we got Connor Brogdon. Pagan back to the Reds. Thank God we got Connor Brogdon. Don Sharp is back in for the Blazers. Oh my. So they called a tech on Darius Garland. Why is Darius talking, man? What the hell are you doing, brother? Misses the free throw. Darius, you have literally one made basket the entire game. Focus on actually making your shots before you start yapping at the refs. God. Here's Hyson to the corner for Mitchell. I'm sorry, that's Dre. I keep getting them mixed up for some reason. Makes the shot anyway. 78-64. Yeah. All right, here's the drive. Kick out. Three ball. He's good. Sharp for three. Yep. Mitchell drives. Floater. Good. 81-66. Here's Sharp. Spinning around. Kick out. Oh, look at open three. And of course he makes it. Oh my God. Open three. Open three. Everyone gets an open three. Three ball Tyson. Brick again. Rebound. And hacked. This team is so beyond garbage, man. You know, I would honestly have probably broken a TV if I was on that freaking coaching staff watching that film. I would have thrown the freaking remote control for the TV through the TV. Open three, open three, open three, open three. There's always the guy with an open three. And they never miss. Hmm. Just classic Cavs. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. Ready to go. I'm getting sick of Jared Allen's soft ass. Where has he been? Injured? He hurt his finger like a few weeks ago. He played through it, but now he did something stupid or whatever. He did something to it. Now he's out for like a week or so. People have a theory that they're probably going to trade him, but Kobe Altman is in love with the core four. He would never trade a member of the core four. He would never. God, if he ever found out a member of the core four was going to get traded, oh, he would break out in a cold sweat. Ooh. So Lonzo Ball is in for Donovan Mitchell. Called an offensive foul on Mitchell after the coach's challenge. Hmm. Damn. Freaking Denver up 92-68 over Indy. That's crazy. Wow. Indy stinks. And yet they kept it close with us because, of course, they would. Here's Sharp underneath, and it's turned over. Here comes Hunter. Hunter. Lonzo to the corner. Mobley for three is missed. Tipped, taken away by the Blazers, who turned it over right back. Mobley, it's a 3-on-2. Corner three. It's good for Jalen Tyson. Dia. Here's Sissoko to the corner. Underneath to Klingon. Getting harassed, and he turned it over. Ends up on the ground. Here's Ball to the corner. Tomlin to Mobley, and he's fouled. So that should be 2 shots, I believe, or nope. No, I thought it was gonna be 2 shots. Shooting foul on Sharp. Timeout Blazers. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be challenged as well. Yeah, the next foul will be a bonus. I really hope this improves by Christmas. I do too. Wait, my scoreboard's not even on. Whoopsies. There we go. Let me turn the scoreboard on so y'all can keep track with me. Team is just so incredibly mid. It's pretty obvious and pretty easy to tell this team ain't going anywhere right now. Playing like this. Right? They're mid. This is not looking like a championship level team playing like this. Well, I mean, it's only December, but yet, it's only December. But what if they're playing like this come March, April? March into April. What if they're still playing like this? Hovering around 500. But there's the foul right there. So 2 shots for Evan Mobley. Free throw was good. Mobley out here. He's 19. He's having a really solid game so far. Free throw, good. Cuts the lead to 13. Here's Avdia. Pamara. Avdia against Hunter. Pull up. Great defense. Rebounded by Mobley. He'll bring it up the other way. Mobley. Pass to the corner. Hunter. Ball. Nice pass up and in. Missed rebound. Tomlin. No, but a foul. That's on Doo-Wop Reith. 2 shots for Naquan Tomlin. Free throw. Good. Grant and Love return for the Blazers. First one is good for Tomlin. One more coming up. Second one is good. Tomlin now has 4. Here's Grant up top. Grant alone 3. Nope. Rebounded. Mobley gives it up for Tomlin. Mobley to Ball. Ball for 3. Too strong. Dude, his shot is so bad, dude. Had a good little stretch of a couple games where he was doing really well. Now he's back to sucking. My God, brother. And a foul. It's on Tomlin. Bryant will enter for Mobley. Wade will come in for Hunter. Okay, well. And Donovan Mitchell returns for Jalen Tyson. Crazy. Mitchell's got 23 points. Dude's insane. Yeah, they did really well in the non-Mitchell minutes. Now they got to take off with him back on the floor. Dia to Love. Sharp against Ball. Inside. Been blocked. Damn, Bryant. Oh, nope. Short. Rebounded by Bryant. And a foul. That'll be on Sharp. Loose ball foul. Thomas Bryant being aggressive. Blocks Reith. Like, yeah. Duh. Better watch out, TB. They gonna tee you up for that. Getting after it, man. Free throw missed. Free throw's good. 84-74. Cavs within 10 now all of a sudden. Who would have thought, right? Underneath. Goes up. Missed it. Tomlin. Mitchell. Against Love. Navigates through. Fight for the ball. Wade has it. He'll give it up. Pass. Mitchell. Pull up is missed, but a foul. That'll be on Love. 2 shots coming for Donovan. Mitchell with 2 shots. First free throw. Good. Donovan Clingan returns for Reith. So it'll be Grant, Avdia, Clingan, Love, and Sharp for the Blazers. Mitchell, Wade, Tomlin, Bryant, and Ball for the Cavs. Free throw is good. Cuts the lead to 8. Here's a drive, kick out. Nice defense, and he misses. Rebounded by Bryant. He'll give it up a ball. Almost a bad pass. Goes up. Here's Wade. Mitchell. Mitchell. Bad pass. And in for 2. That was a 10-0 run, too. Sheesh. Dropped him off. 3-ball is missed. Lonzo, stop, bro. Just stop shooting threes. You stink. You're literally ass. As bad as Garland is. If not worse. Garland is missed. Right to Grant. Sharp right in for 2. Just stare at him. Hey, look, there goes Grant. There goes Sharp. I don't even bother to play defense. Classic. Tomlin. Bryant. 3. TB for 3. Thomas Bryant hitting threes? What year is this? 3-ball is good for Sharp, of course. Of course. Ball. Bryant for 3. He's good. He's got 12. Okay, TB. Pass to the corner. Foul and 1. 4-point play coming up for the Blazers. Because they freaking stop recklessly closing out. Team is on serious as hell, man. It's the slowest closeout, too. Just get it right in the nose. Like, stink. You stink. Free throw's good. 13-point lead again. Here's Tomlin. Fires for 3. Hits the 3. So our big men are just out here shooting threes now. Okay. All right. Okay, then. Grant is good. 97-85. No defense, really. Just call him the Cleveland with no D. Here's Mitchell. Up and missed. Bad bounce off the freaking back part of the hoop. Make the easy ones, of course. Goes up and a foul on Mitchell. That'll send them to the line for 2. Any bit of momentum we had vanished. Of course. So it's good. One more coming up. So it's good. Mobley and Garland are back in for the Cavs. Here's Mitchell. To go. Mitchell left side. Mitchell Passes it out for some reason. Garland misses. That's it for the third quarter. Down 14. This team is on serious as hell, dude. Had a nice comeback and then vanished. This team is just so bad, dude. They're mid. Well, Tomlin's back in for Garland. Tyson's in for Dean. Mitchell, Tomlin, and Porter are also in for the Cavs. Reith and Kamara will start the fourth quarter for the Blazers. So here's the Blazers up the floor. Here's Love. Reith. Drive. Lost the ball. Off the Blazers Cavs ball. 11:36 to go. Porter Jr. lost the ball. It'll stay with the Cavs. We got a timeout. That was off of Porter Jr. Clumsy. It's probably going to be off of Porter. Clumsy. Clumsy Craig. There's two games, Friday and Saturday. They have the Spurs and the Warriors. I'll be live on Friday night for the game against San Antonio. And then I'll be live on Saturday night for Ohio State and Indiana. Uh, the one thing I hate about the winter out here, freaking my lips get dry as hell. Thank God for chapstick. Not sponsored, of course. So yeah, Blazers won the challenge, like I figured. Yep, yep. Anyone with eyes saw that it went off of Porter Jr.'s clumsy butt. Literally. These dudes they just have the stupidest, most brainless turnovers and mistakes ever. Like Fox says, he hopes this improves by Christmas. I don't know. They only got a few weeks. This is the crap that will stick with you for almost the entire year. Because it's all about how they play. Grant to Love. Open for three. Missed. Taken by Mobley. He's had a great game. Here's Mitchell. Also had a pretty good game. Mitchell bumped and almost got the and one. But he'll get two shots. Fouls on Kamara. That is his fourth. Mitchell flirting with a near 30-point game. Might need a Mitchell takeover here to have a chance. But also we need to play defense too. That's the biggest thing. Free throw number one is good. It's all about how you play in the fourth quarter. Cavs are usually a pretty damn good fourth quarter team. Usually. Free throws are good. Here's Grant. Kamara. Open in the corner is Sissoko. Here's a three. Missed it. Tip back to Grant. Goes up. Missed it. Got it back again, and it goes in. These guys gotta freaking get the damn rebounds. Oh my god. If I was a coach, I'd be breaking clipboards and throwing pens everywhere. And a foul. That's gonna be on Grant. That'll be his fourth. Bro, I would have so many broken clipboards and trashed pens and broken everything. God. Mental thing with this team, I think. Like, it's like a mental thing with these guys. Here's Mitchell. Fires for three. Bit off. Bounced out of bounds. Back to the Blazers. Back the other way. 101-87. Here's Love. Kicks it out. Grant drives. Oh, blocked. Cavs will take it back the other way. Mitchell spin. Goes up. Somehow it goes in. Got 29 points. The sad thing, it might not even matter because nobody else showed up besides Mitchell and Mobley. All in with the block. Rebounded. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell, floater, missed. Rebound. Kicks it out. Porter. Here's Garland. Mobley. Kick out. Tyson. 3. No. $9:28 to go. Danny Avdia enters for Grant. Kamara lost it. Wrestled away by the Blazers. Love for 3. It's good. Yeah, we're not going to catch these guys. Here's Garland. He'll take it up. Yes. Tyson gets fouled. 2 shots coming up. Foul is on Duop Reith. His second. 2 shots coming up. Looks like DeAndre Hunter and Lonzo Ball will return for the Cavs. Shadon Sharp will be coming in for the Blazers. Free throw up and good. Yeah, I mean, you could just see like the difference between the two teams. The Blazers are getting even contributions from everybody. The Cavs, it's just a 2-man show. Nobody else really is showing up tonight. Get a nice little contribution though, and there's a miss with the rebound. Here's Lonzo for 3. Trash. Rebound, Tyson up and in for 2. Here's Avdia. Backing down. Goes up. And a foul. Of course. I'm the hack man. Can't stop fouling. Just can't resist the urge to foul. This bum ass teammate coming back. Again, they started off great, but they fizzled out. Ironically, they fizzled out when the bench came in again. Darius Garland, as people call him on Cavs Twitter, Gar Mickey, 1 for 8. But he just needs to drive to the rim. No, he's just gonna chuck up shots. He's 0 for 4 from inside the arc. Garbage. Garland. Garland. Fires for 3. Brick. And he's trying to build a new house or something. My God, this dude stinks. Looking like 2019 freaking Garland. He was ass. The worst player in the league statistically. Pass around the horn. Got him on the flyby for 3. Nope. Rebounded by Garland and he gets fouled. Fouls on City Sissoko. His first. Here's Lonzo Ball. Here's Garland. Drive underneath, up and in for 2. Got about 7:30 to go. Down by 12. Open 3. Good. They just be leaving dudes open and for nothing. Yep, it's what they do. They love doing it too. Underneath, and there's Tyson with the dunk. Nice. Mitchell And Wade already. Yeah, look at this dude over in the corner. Just camping out. Sharp drives inside, gets blocked by Mobley. Damn, Evan. Mobley, ball, sets and fires. Oh my God, he made a three. Wow, he finally made a three. Only took him 7 tries. Bum. Avdia working on Garland. Pass is stolen by Lonzo. And then it kicks off of Love's foot out of bounds. Cavs ball. Thomas Bryant. Yeah, I thought that was someone else. That was Thomas Bryant and Wade coming back in for the Cavs. Jeremy Grant returns for Kamara. It will stay Cavs ball. About time, Lonzo. Damn. You've been looking damn near unplayable lately, bro. 1 for 8 from the field. You and Garland looking like ass. The Ass Brothers. Pass. Corner for Wade. Drive. Underneath. Here's foul. All right, almost had the N1. Two shots coming up. Free throw good. We're at that point where you should know who's getting the ball here for the Cavs. You give it to your playmakers. Oh wait, he's not even on the floor. Free throws are good. How do you not have Mobley and Garland and Mitchell on the floor? I don't understand maybe Mobley, but Mitchell? Annie, are you good, bro? Right down corner. Missed. Rebounded by Bryant. Garland to Lonzo. Wade. Why is he shooting the three? I don't know. I don't know. Sissoko to Grant. Avdia goes right down with the dunk. You need to see Proctor out here, but no, we don't play him. Garland chucks it up and he misses completely. Why even waste that shot? Brick, brick. Just keep shooting bricks. Ball goes out of bounds. Mitchell and Mobley return. Klingon returns for the Blazers. This is the chance that you have to make a run. This is where you need to get that run. Right? You have to. Just off the hands of Bryant. Ooh. You need like a freaking avalanche-esque run right here. We need it so bad right now. Drive. Goes in. What's blocked? Rebounded by the Blazers. Corner 3. No. Rebounded by the Cavs. Mitchell. Spin. Floater. Good. Yeah, we should already know who's taking these shots in the late in this game. Literally, it should only be like a few people. Mobley or Mitchell. If your name's not Evan Mobley or Donovan Mitchell, you should not be taking a shot. Or maybe Dre. Underneath, and what the hell was that? Some 2K era kind of glitch. Ball just went yeet. Here's Lonzo. Why is he shooting? He misses because he's a bum. Is Lonzo shooting these threes? Trash. Timeout, Blazers. Why is Lonzo shooting threes? Why is Lonzo shooting? What the hell? What's with the freaking Pacers game? They're down 111.98. Damn. They were down, I swear they were like down 30 damn near. Hold up. You gotta look at the score. Damn. So yeah, the Nuggets had a 39-20 second quarter. Pacers are on a 19-9 fourth quarter. That's crazy. Wow. All right. Oh man. Cavs are pathetic nowadays. Yeah. They're very streaky. They're an incredibly streaky and aggravating team to watch. If you're an outsider fan, if you're not a Cavs fan watching this team, probably like, oh yeah, they're not that good. But man, watching this team do this over and over again pisses me off. Oh God, Blake Corum. Corum. Bum. Blake Corum had to wear an Ohio State shirt today, I guess, for the Rams. Corum. Is, is it KJ Hill? No, it's not KJ. Who is that on the left? I just wanted to say that was like KJ Hill or something. It's not Jordan Fuller, is it? I don't know. Oh well. EMS. Hey. All right. Jalen Tyson's in for ball. And Caleb Love will take a seat. Tumani Kamara returns. Do the Cavs have a run in them? Or are they going to fizzle out and fade like they did earlier? Because it seems like whenever they get a run going, they fizzle out. That's what happens when it's a two-man show. Here's Avdia. 5 on the shot clock. Avdia passing it around. Got to put it up, and they don't even get a shot up. 24-second violation. Cavs have a chance to cut into this lead a little bit. Oh, let me turn on the scoreboard. Oh, I already did. Okay. We're good. Boy. Joel for 3. No. Too strong. Why? Drive up. Fouled. Classic. Yep. Classic. They can't get a run going because they do this stupid thing where they chuck up threes every time. Mitchell with 31 points. 3 of 12 from 3. He's been very effective inside the paint, though. First free throw is good. I mean, you look at the Blazers, they're getting contributions from everybody damn near. Free throws are good. Just about 3 minutes to go. Here's Mitchell. Mobley fires and a miss, but they're going to call a foul. 2 shots coming up for DeAndre Hunter. He tried to bait him into a 3-point foul. No luck, though. It's only a 2 because they're in the bonus. They'll be in the bonus for the rest of the game. Be nice if they could take advantage of that. But no, they'd rather just sit behind the line and just chuck up Bricks all day. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw is good. Here's Avdia to Sharp. Sharp drives, stops. Good defense by Hunter. Grant against Tyson. Hold up. Full shot. Kicks it back out, and it goes back court. Out of bounds. Cavs will take it back. 41 to go. If there's a time for a run, it'd be now, guys. Just saying. Three! It's good from Mobley. See, Evan and Mitchell are doing fine. They're doing their thing. Nobody else wanted to show up till very late. Classic team, right? Classic. Mitchell with 23 points. Works inside, up and under for two. 115, 108, 20, 210 to go. Mobley open for three. Missed. Just keep chucking. Just keep chucking. Just keep chucking. All they freaking do is chuck them up threes. Because that's all they do. Here's Grant. Minute 42 to go. Foul. The classic combo. Chuck up a three. Miss. Foul on the other end. Again, they get close and then fizzle out. The CNF combo. Chuck and foul. The chuck, brick, and foul. Free throw is good, so the Cavs are probably going to fall to 13 and 10. Like I said, they're just mid this year. They stink. After a great game against the Pacers, they fall in love with the three ball still. Second one's good. They can still make it interesting, but I can't trust this loser team to do anything, though. Because they can't really get stops without fouling. Little gloves in for Klingon. Another game where they started off good and then hoop themselves. Pull up is good. And Mitchell will have 33 points. He and Mobley definitely showed up the entire game, which you really love that. Nobody else showed up, though. Three ball is good. That's game. All right, that's game. Yep. Cavs look like booty juice, and it killed them. Three is missed. Garland chucks it, misses. Just keep chucking, just keep chucking, just keep chucking, chucking, chucking. And a foul. Yeah, Garland, great game, buddy. 2 for 12 from the field. Yep. 1 for 5 inside the arc. 1 for 7 outside the arc. Just classic Garland. Just chucks them up. Doesn't drive. No mid-range at all. Just chucks them up. He has enough bricks to probably build a small house at this point. Uh huh. That's what he does, though. That's his game. It's pretty simple. Without Jared Allen, this is what he does. Cavs are not a championship team playing like this. Oh, look, another shot chuck. Misses. Complete surprise. Wow. Who would have thought? Not me. It's funny. They played really well before. Right back to their old selves in this game. Right back to their old selves. This Cavs team is mid as hell. And honestly, I'd be embarrassed if I was a Cavs. I mean, damn. But you see, the big difference is the Blazers had contributions from damn near everybody that had major minutes today. Losing to a team with a freaking backup coach. So that's going to be ball game. Cavs are going to lose 122 to 110. And they fall to 13-10 on the year. This team is just so aggravating to watch. So damn aggravating. Because all they do is truck up threes. Major credit to Donovan and Evan today, though. They actually showed up on time and played the entire game, practically. They actually had a bit of a good showing today, which is good. You know, I'm not going to go after them. Everybody else, no, y'all doing gassers tomorrow at practice. Not even kidding. Y'all doing gassers. Freaking, I'd wear your ass out. I'd have you on the ground looking like you're about to freaking pass out. Man, if I was a coach, man, I would have straight up, I would, I would have broken like 3 clipboards. I would have broken 3 clipboards and probably put my remote control through my TV. Probably put a hole in the wall. Actually, what I would do is I would have my film team go through all the film and put a compilation of all the wide open shots we've given up. Because there's been quite a few. Way too laid back to win championships. Oh yeah. We get rid of Lonzo first. That dude is useless. He's coming off a major injury. Damn, bro. He has no inside game. All he does is shoot threes. I rarely ever see him drive to the rim. Anyways, for the Blazers tonight, again, they had contributions from damn near everybody, which is how you win games. 27 from Denny Avdia, 17 from Kamara, 16 from Grant, 11 from Sissoko, 5 from Klingon. Off the bench, you had 40 combined points from Caleb Love and Shadon Sharp. That'll do it. 4 from Reith and 2 from Hansen. Yang Hansen. In total, they were 37 of 85 from the field, 14 of 34 from 3, and 34 of 39 free throws. My God. 44% from the field, 41% from 3, 87% from 3 from the line. 54 rebounds, 27 assists, 11 turnovers, 4 steals, 4 blocks, 21 fouls. And then for the Cavs, yeah, 33 from Mitchell, 23 from Mobley, 14 from Tyson, who actually didn't even do bad himself, to be fair. 10 from Hunter, not a great game from Dre. Nope. 6 from Garland, who was ass. I'd be appalled if I was Garland. Buddy's out here. Buddy is right back to shooting tour dates again, looking like his old self, 2019 era. looking like garbage. Worst player on the team by far right now. Can't keep trust him. Can't trust him. This is why fans have a love-hate relationship with this dude. You know? Come on now. 6 points from Garland. 14 for Thomas Bryant off the bench. 7 from Tomlin and 3 from Ball. Ass. And yet we didn't play Tyrese Proctor. Means 38 of 94 from the field, 40%. 13 of 52 from 3, 25%. And 21 of 24 from the free throw line, 88%. So they shot 15 more free throws than us. And they won by 12. Damn. And then 45 rebounds for us, 23 assists, seven turnovers. So they took care of the ball. Yeah, they actually did a good job of taking care of the ball. It's really funny because Darius didn't even turn it over at all. Shocking. I know. No turnovers for DG. 7 turnovers in total, 9 steals, 12 blocks. 12 blocks tonight. 5 from Evan. Wow. And then 35 defensive rebounds, 10 offensive rebounds, and then 24 fouls. And we'll see these guys again in February in Portland on the first day of February. So that'll be fun. But with that being said, I'll be back on Friday night for the game against the Spurs. That should be fun. Yeah, I can't wait to get cooked by freaking De'Aaron Fox or whatever. And all their youngsters. So I don't even know if Wemby's going to be available for that game. But if he is, he's going to cook our lunch and freaking eat it. Especially without Jared Allen's soft ass. Soft as melted butter. Literally, soft as melted butter. That's Jared Allen. Yep. Soft as melted butter. Mm-mm. So yeah, Wemby's not back yet. Let me see something here real quick. All right, I don't need this anymore. I'm going to turn that off. By the way, guys, on your way out, be sure again to go check out the video I posted today talking about Connor Brogdon signing with the Guardians. Yeah, the Guardians signed somebody, Connor Brogdon, pitcher, formerly of the Phillies and the Angels. Also spent a year, I believe, with the Dodgers, but he didn't really play. All right. So, upcoming schedule for the Cavs here as I pull that up. Yeah, next game will be on Friday against the Spurs in Cleveland. I've never seen the Cavs at home this booty cheeks before. Yeah, Wemby's not expected back until December 17th. So we won't face him the first time. But we'll get him the second game on NBC on the 29th of December. Yeah. Cavs have lost 4 of 5. Looking like booty cheeks out here. Straight up booty cheeks. So, that being said, I will see you all Friday night for what should be a good one. Once again, final score 122-110, Blazers win. So, shout out to any Blazers fans watching. Got a solid team. I mean, considering the off the court stuff going on, y'all playing like a damn good team. Wish we could play like that. No, all we do is sit back and just chuck up threes. That's our MO. Always has been, always will be. Like Kenny came here and he just brought that motive to the Cavs from the Warriors. Just chuck up threes. We don't have a Steph Curry though. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. Get them on Friday night, I guess. Bye bye. No, no, no.